Hey guys, today I'll be showing you a combo that beats any paid AI. And the good thing, it's free. It's OpenCode Kimi K2.5 plus Antigravity. And I'm gonna show you how this combo is insane. So first you need to get OpenCode. Now, to get it onto Antigravity, well first you need to get it on your PC. For that, you need to go to OpenCode, go to npm. If you're on Windows, if you're on Linux, go to curl, and then open your PowerShell or whatever you use and just paste it in. I already did, so no need for me to do it again. But after you do that, go back to Antigravity and you actually need something. Go to extensions and search for OpenCode. Here you will find it. Go to the first extension and install it. Once you do, it will put an icon here. That's how you can open OpenCode directly if you want. Or if you want to, you can use the terminal. But once you do, you might see something. That something is this error. Don't worry, it's normal, guys. It's because we're on Windows and all that gobbledygook. So the fix for it is to go npx OpenCode and give it whatever port you want. Once you do, it opens up here. Or, as I said before, go to the terminal, new terminal. Let's close this, and all we have to do is just npx OpenCode, give it whatever port you want, and it will open up right here. As you can see, we're done. Now, to get Kimi K2.5, we already made a video about it, but once you get OpenCode, all you have to do is just /models, and you will find it in the list. It's free, guys, so I advise you to use it. You have other models, of course, you can use your own provider, but let's stick to Kimi 2.5. So select it and you're all set. Now let's get to work. So first, of course, we need the plan. So here's the prompt, guys. I will scroll down slowly so you can read or maybe copy, but the gist is I thought that you're a senior product architect and UI UX designer. I thought that I want a habit tracking app because that's what we're going to do with. It's called Momentum, and I give it to-dos and what not to-dos. Alright, this is very important, and I gave it technical constraints, core features, the design direction of the app, what it needs to provide. So I went down slowly, and let me put the file in this directory. So let's send it and see what comes up with. So it's generating, it's working. Let me go again, guys, so you can see the prompt. Let me go slowly. You can see the full prompt if you want to copy it, and it's refined the documentation. It's working, and we'll be back once it's done. So we're back, it's done. It created the file, so let's make this smaller and let's go through it really quick. Of course, it's a .md. It gave the light mode colors, the dark mode colors, the topography, the spacing, everything. This seems really good. Now it's time to see what Kimi can do when it has all these instructions. So to do that, I gave it this prompt. You're a senior front-end engineer, it's working, it's thinking, and it's following the file. So let it go. As you can see, it's going step by step. It's creating everything. So this is great, guys. To-dos, everything. So I think we'll be back once something interesting happens or when it's done. So it's done. Time for the moment of truth. But before that, look at it. Look at what it did. It edited the styles, it made it more smooth, hopefully. So yeah, alright, time to test it out. Alright, let's test out the app. First, the light and dark mode. Let's see if it works. Oh, it works, and it's a smooth transition actually. Yeah, I like it. I'll keep it dark mode. So I'm gonna add a new focus, let's say making YouTube videos, and so yeah, I click on it, it's done, it's complete. Let's add a new focus, let's say play games, for example. I love gaming, guys. So we press and look at it. So we had one complete task and another that's not complete, and it gave the date of the day perfectly also. So if we do that again, we get 100% of the tasks complete. So yeah, for how simple it is, how planned out, how it coded and improved, and how smooth the animations are, I say this is a success. But I am not satisfied. See how it's just an app.js and an HTML, but I wanted a full React this time, so I will give it this prompt. I am satisfied with the work. Great job. Always thank your model, guys. It helps a lot in the future when they take over. So I told it, take that app and smoothness and features and turn it into a React app. And as you can see, it's already worked. It's already creating the files, already working, which is great. So we'll be back when it's done. So guys, it's done. It actually did it. So if we go here, don't worry, let me get this out of the way so we can see better. It did everything, and as you can see, it changed the structure, removed the old files. It's now an actual React app. And if we go and try to run it, so let's go here. I already did npm install, so I don't have to do it again. So all we have to do is just npm start, and it should launch. Alright, it launched, and as you can see, I already tested it. I added game, so it has consistency between sessions, and if we test this, as you can see, the transition is smooth. If we click on here, it's done, though the blue one outline here is gone, so that needs to be fixed. So we are back here, and all we have to do is just, I told it in this message, when the app was in the original format, there was a circular stuff, and after migrating, that feature is gone, so bring it back. We'll let it do its own thing, and we'll be back when it's fixed. So it found the issue, and it's fixing it. So there you go. So this is the app now, and if we do this, as you can see, it's smooth again. It's back, and it's actually better. Look at it like flop. So a bit of transparency, guys. At first it didn't truly correct it, but when I asked it again, it did. And this is the final result. So to finish this one off, thank you guys for watching. Of course, you can go even further, more complex app. So thank you for guys for watching, and goodbye. Let's take this off.